Some battlefields never stopped fighting. Some echoes never stopped screaming. And some soldiers never left. My name is Daniel Mercer, and I grew up in Virginia, only a few miles from one of the bloodiest fields of the American Civil War. As a kid, we were taught the history, the strategies, the generals, the victories, but no one warned us about the voices. No one warned us about the nights. It started when I was 13. My friends and I sneaked into the battlefield after sunset, carrying flashlights and the false courage of stupid teenagers. The park was closed at night, and the sign said, "Keep out." But we thought it would be fun to hunt for ghosts. Turns out, we didn't have to hunt anything. We reached the open field known as Widow's Crossing. Over 2,000 soldiers died there in one afternoon. The moon hung low, red as rust, and the grass moved even though there was no wind. Then we heard it. Drums. Very faint. Very slow. A single steady beat from the tree line. We laughed at first, imagining it was another group of kids messing with us. But the drums grew louder, closer, until the ground trembled beneath our feet. The air turned ice cold, my breath fogged. My friend Lewis whispered, "Those aren't echoes. Something's marching." That's when we saw them, figures emerging from the dark, not fully solid, not fully shadow. Their uniforms were torn, burned, blood-soaked. Their bayonets glowed like heated metal. And their faces were hollow, like the battlefield had carved the fear into them forever. One soldier, or whatever was left of him, stepped forward. His jaw hung crooked, his eyes were sunken pits. He raised his rifle, and although it made no sound, I felt the shot hit me in the chest, like someone had slammed a fist into my ribs. I fell back, gasping. That broke everyone. We ran. Behind us, the drums grew louder, pounding the ground like a war drum. Lewis screamed. Someone grabbed my backpack and yanked me so hard I hit the dirt again. But no one was behind me. The battlefield was empty. The drums stopped. The cold vanished. When I finally got home, gasping and shaking, I locked myself in my room, but sleep didn't come. Every time I closed my eyes, I heard footsteps pacing just outside my door, boots dragging across my floorboards. The next morning, I found mud, thick battlefield mud, leading from my bedroom door to my window. Years passed. I tried to forget. I moved away, built a normal life. But the past follows soldiers, and it follows witnesses too. Last month, I returned home to take care of my mother's house. I avoided the battlefield during the day, definitely at night. But on my second evening, the drums returned, slow, heavy, right outside. I froze as a cold breeze pushed through the window cracks. My phone lit up. The notification, return to the field. No caller ID. I looked outside and saw a line of ghostly soldiers standing at the edge of the yard, still, silent, waiting. One lifted his arm, pointing toward Widow's Crossing. Another beat the drum. I grabbed my keys and drove away, but the road leading out of town was swallowed by fog. So thick it looked alive. A shadow passed in front of my headlights. A soldier walking slowly, rifle in hand. I turned around, but when I looked in the rearview mirror, the back seat wasn't empty. A soldier in a tattered Union uniform sat behind me, head tilted, eye sockets dark holes. He whispered, "We never stopped fighting." When I blinked, he vanished, but the muddy footprints remained on the seat. That was 3 days ago. Now the house shakes every night. The drums come from all directions, and the soldiers, they get closer. I see their silhouettes outside my window at dusk, motionless under the trees. I don't know what they want. I don't know why they chose me. But tonight, I swear I heard a voice whisper right behind my ear as I tried to sleep. "You ran once. You won't run again." And for the first time since I was 13, I hear marching inside the house.